Aaron Donald, left, wants a new contract. Mark J. Terrell, Associated Press, by Jacob Bogage and Cindy Boren, July 26 at 9:56 a.m. Email the author. Well, there goes Aaron Donald again. The reigning NFL Defensive Player of the Year did not report to Los Angeles Rams training camp as required on Tuesday, starting his second contract holdout in as many years. Donald is set to make $6.9 million this season, the last of his rookie contract. That ranks 24th among defensive linemen's 2018 base salaries, according to online database SpotTrack. Donald, who has been arguably better than anyone else on that list, is frustrated and wants some more money, especially after the Rams signed wide receiver Brandon Cooks, 5 years, $80 million, and running back Todd Gurley, 4 years, $60 million, to hefty deals earlier this offseason. There is a belief from some around the league that, no matter the fines or the effect on his free agency, Aaron Donald will not play another down on his existing contract. In other words, his holdout is likely to last until a new deal comes along. Adam Schefter, at Adam Schefter, July 26, 2018. If Donald doesn't report to camp by August 7, he will remain a restricted free agent at the end of the year. That probably doesn't scare Donald, who mounted a draconian holdout last season. He didn't report to the team until the night before the season opener and was activated week 2. Raiders' Khalil Mack reportedly will not report. It doesn't look likely that defensive end Khalil Mack will show up for the opening of the Oakland Raiders training camp. Mack, who would like a new contract, skipped the offseason program, and now ESPN's Adam Schefter reports that Mack and John Gruden, the team's new former coach, have not spoken since Gruden was hired to replace Jack Del Rio. Earlier this week, Gruden allowed that the stalemate with the player might be the toughest decision I have to figure out right now. He went on to vow that the team would find a way to get Khalil Mack back. You'll see. Julio Jones won't stay away. GM says Atlanta Falcons wide receiver Julio Jones will report to training camp, the team's general manager said late Wednesday night. More on that story is here. Browns make deals with Baker Mayfield. Denzel Ward. Cleveland has signed its entire draft class after making deals with quarterback Baker Mayfield and cornerback Denzel Ward. Mayfield, the top pick in April's draft, agreed to a 4-year contract worth $32.5 million, all of it guaranteed. Still, the Heisman Trophy winner will enter training camp as the second-string quarterback behind Tyrod Taylor. He has a long way to go, offensive coordinator Todd Haley said of Mayfield after minicamp in June, via ESPN. I'd say it's clear that Tyrod is the leader of this team. That is a big component of that position, also. But Browns officials have also said they won't hold Mayfield back if he seizes the job or the Cleveland defense starts to sputter. The team also added running back Nick Chubb, Georgia, and wide receiver Antonio Callaway, Florida, in the draft to put some more weapons around whoever is under center, a position where Cleveland hasn't found consistency in decades. Defensively, Ward signed a 4-year, $29.4 million contract after getting bumped up to the first-team defense during organized team activities earlier this spring. He'll try to fill the role of shutdown corner once held in Cleveland by Joe Hayden. Bills sign their quarterback of the future. Buffalo and Josh Allen have come to an agreement on a 4-year contract with a team option for a 5th year, according to multiple reports. Financial details of the deal have not been disclosed. Still, the Bills have already expressed a great deal of confidence in Allen, drafted 7th overall out of Wyoming. Buffalo traded up 5 spots to take Allen, who was early on considered the draft's top quarterback. But on draft day, racist tweets surfaced from Allen's account that were years old. The posts, sent while Allen was a high school student, derailed his chances of being taken no. 1 overall, but didn't shake Buffalo's confidence. More from the Post. There's a shark in the cage. Shaq's Shark Week appearance nearly took a bad turn. Isaiah Thomas told Danny Ainge he'd love to come back to the Celtics. Lakers sign Michael Beasley, and L.A. looks like LeBron in the island of misfit toys. Police, Iowa football player arrested after drunkenly mistaking cop car for Uber. Everything was perfect, and then this happened. Ryan Locht's blunder results in suspension. Browns' Josh Gordon says he'll miss the start of camp to focus on his health and treatment plan.